watching Word of Truth. So glad you could join me once again as we get into today's topic, which is Mark of the Beast. What is it? We're going to look at two things today. We're going to look at the ideas of what the Mark of the Beast could be and what the scripture actually says about the Mark of the Beast. So there's a few popular ideas out there today that some Christians believe the Mark of the Beast could be. One of them is the RFID chip, which is very popular because we are living in a society where everything is electronic based and they're starting to track animals and cars and people, and they're moving towards a society where they want to consolidate everything and get rid of paper and debit cards and put all our information into this little tiny microchip, which stands for radio frequency identification. So that's one of the ideas, and there's another ideal out there, which is the invisible RFID tattoo, which is only recognizable by UV light. So it's an invisible RFID tattoo, but it only can be read by UV light. So you have to stand under the UV light to actually see what it actually says or what it actually reads on the tattoo itself. You can't see it with the naked eyes. That's another popular idea. Also, Amazon has just come out, some of you may have heard, with their own palm recognition system where it says Amazon expands its palm recognition payment tech to more of its stores. So you just go in the store, swipe your hand, make your purchase, and then you're out the door. And everybody, have their own unique palm to their own individual self. So nobody else has the ability to copy or scam you any kind of way. So that's something that they have developed, and we can definitely see that the technology is here for the Mark of the Beast. It's just a matter of time before he comes on the scene. But now let's look at what scripture says in Revelation 13:16 through 18. It says, "He causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive a mark on their right hand or on their foreheads, and that no one may buy or sell except one who has the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him who has understanding calculate the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. His number is 666. So John tells us that you'll be able to identify yourself three ways: with the mark, the name of the beast, and the number of his name. So there'll be three identifications that you will identify yourself with when he comes on. And it says that he's gonna make or create a cause. So there's gonna be some kind of reason for everyone to have to take this, and it won't be exclusive to just a certain group of people. It will be for all people, both rich and small. Everyone will be required to take it, whose name is not written in the book of life, of course. And then Revelation 14:9 through 11 tells us the consequences of taking this. It says, "Then a third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if anyone worships the beast in his image and receives his mark on his forehead or on his hand, he himself shall also drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out full strength into the cup of his indignation. He shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and the presence of the Lamb. In the smoke of their torment ascends forever and ever, and they have no rest day or night, whoever worships the beast in his image and whoever receives the mark of his name." So anyone who receives this mark, you're not just going to be receiving the mark, you also going to pledge your allegiance to worship the beast. So anyone that's worshiping the beast, it says that you're going to be tormented day and night. So it's not something you're going to do by accident or you're not going to be aware of. You're going to fully understand what you're doing. And it's not something that you can ask for forgiveness, because once you take the mark and you pledge your allegiance to the beast, it says that you're going to drink of the wrath of God and you shall be tormented. And the word "shall be" means it's going to happen. It's not maybe or could be. It means that it's going to happen, that you shall be tormented day and night in the presence of the angels and of the Lamb. So clearly we have the technology here. The Bible tells us how the three ways that people are going to identify themselves: by the mark, the name of the beast, and the number. But what exactly the mark of the beast He's going to be tied into worshiping the beast when he comes on the scene. So other than that, we won't find out until that time period comes. So I pray that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you guys are learning and growing, and blessings to you, and I'll see you all next time.